Hi students, good morning to all. Dear students, in your 7th standard, today let us study about only the triangles and its properties. Dear students, in your previous class, learn about only the types of triangles and angles. You learn about only types of triangles. What are the types of triangles? Types of triangles. You know about types of triangles? Only 6 types of triangles are here. The first one is what? The first one is equilateral triangle. Lateral triangle. Second one, isosceles triangle. Isosceles triangle. Next, third one, scalene triangle. Scalene triangle. Next, fourth one. The fourth one is on the base of angles. Acute angle triangle. Acute angle triangle. Next, fifth one. Fifth one is obtuse angle triangle. Obtuse angle triangle. The last one, right angle triangle. Sixth one is what? Right angle triangle. Right angle triangle. Okay, these all are 6 types of triangles are here. First 3 types of triangles are on the base of sides. Only sides are here. Equilateral triangles, isosceles triangles, scalene triangle. Remaining 3 types are on the base of angle based triangle. Angle based. First one, equilateral triangle. Triangle is a plane surface. It's bounded by 3 sides. You know about the definition of triangle. Triangle is a plane surface. It's bounded by 3 sides, 3 angles, 3 vertex points. But name is equilateralism. Equilateral meaning is equal sides. In the triangle, all sides are equal. All sides are equal. Sides are equal is called equilateral triangle. Triangle is this like this. Equilateral. Therefore, A, B, C is an equilateral triangle. All sides are equal. All sides are equal. The symbol is equalism. Consider 3 cm, 3 cm, 3 cm, or 4, 4, 4 is there. Got it? Equilateral triangle. Second one is isosceles triangle. Isosceles triangle means only in a triangle, only 2 sides are equal. Only 2 sides are equal in the triangle. Only 2 sides are equal. 2 sides are equal is called isosceles triangle. This like this. Again, ABC is the triangle. In this triangle, AB is equal to AC, but BC is not equal. Not equal. Got it? AB and AC are equal sides, but BC is not equal. Therefore, this is isosceles triangle. Only 2 sides are equal. But third one, scalene triangle is there. Scalene means the all sides are different. All sides are different. All sides are different length. Different length or different length. Equal length, different length. Got it? That is called scalene triangle. This like this. Scalene is this line. Take anyone. This A, B, C. A, B, C is the triangle. One side is different. This is also different. This side is also different. Consider, for example, this is 2 cm, 7 cm, 5 cm. The all sides are different. This consider isosceles triangle, 5 cm, 5 cm, 4 cm. This is isosceles, equilateral, isosceles, scalene triangle. The next fourth one is acute angle triangle. Acute angle triangle means in a triangle, all angles are acute. For example, this is acute angle triangle. Equilateral triangle is also acute angle triangle. Because equilateral triangle means all sides are equal, all angles are equal. All angles, each angle is equal to 60 degree. 60, 60, 60. 63 is 180 is there. Therefore, this is also acute angle. Acute angle means all angles at acute. All angles are acute. Is called acute angle triangle. Consider all angles are acute. Diagram is this like this. Diagram A, B, C is acute. Acute angle is there. Next, fifth one is obtuse angle triangle. Obtuse angle triangle definition is in a triangle only one angle is exactly obtuse. Is called obtuse angle triangle. One angle is obtuse. One angle is obtuse. Is called obtuse angle triangle. Diagram, you can take suitable diagram. Obtuse angle triangle. Again consider ABCD. ABC is the obtuse angle triangle. At angle B is obtuse. B is obtuse. Last one is what? Right angle triangle. Right angle triangle definition is in a triangle one angle should be 90 degree. Is called right angle triangle. One angle is exactly 90 degree. One angle is exactly 90 degree is called right angle triangle. Diagram is this like this. Diagram A, B, C is the right angle triangle. Right angle at B point. Right angle at B point. This is the right angle triangle. Okay, these all are types of triangles are here. You study about in your 6th chapter the triangles and its properties. What are the properties are in your triangle? Okay, properties are you can study about in the triangle median and altitude is there. What is the meaning of median and altitude? Today, learn about only median and altitude. First one is median. Median. Next, second one is altitude. Altitude. What is the meaning of median and altitude? Okay, you study only triangles. Consider one triangle. Consider any one triangle. For example, equilateral triangle, right angle triangle, obtuse angle triangle. You can take any one. A, B, C. One triangle. Again, P, Q, R. X, Y, Z. Only these three types of triangles are there. Okay, what is the meaning of median? Median is the middle part of the given sides. For example, consider A is a point. Opposite side of the point A, the side is BC. That opposite side of the middle point of the opposite sides of the given point is called, that is median. Median is the middle point of the opposite side of the point is called median. For example, this A is a point. This A point opposite side is BC is the BC middle point. Middle point we can take the middle point. Take the measurement of the BC. Measurement of the BC is 11 centimeters. This is 11 centimeter. 11 centimeter middle part. 11 half means that is 5.5. This 5.5 is the, that 5.5 is the middle part of the BC. Therefore, median is middle part of the opposite side of the point of the triangle is called, that is median. Next, line joining A to D. A to D is the median of the triangle ABC. For example, this is also 5.5 centimeter. This is also 5.5 centimeter length. Therefore, this AD is intersected at the point BC at equal distance. The middle part of the DC line. Again, in a triangle, we can construct three medians. One is AD, and also I can C to D construct one median. Again, draw median C to E. You can measure AC. Sorry, AB. AB how much is that? AB is 7 centimeters. That 7 half is 7 half. 3.3 is that. Therefore, 3.3 is, we can consider this point is E. Therefore, CE is also median of a triangle. CE. Therefore, CE is also median of the triangle ABC. Therefore, AD is also median. CE is also median. Median means middle part of the side of the triangle. Next, AC, B to F median. Again, AC middle part is what? First of all, measure AC. AC is 10 centimeters. The 10 half is 5. 10 half 5 is the, we can take BF. Therefore, this is F. BF is also median. What is? In a triangle, there are construct 3 medians are here. 3 medians. Median means the middle part of the sides is got, that is median. Again, PQR is a triangle. Construct Q to 1 median. Q to PQ1 median. Again, draw PQ line side. PQ length. How much PQ length is the 15.2 is the 15.2 means what? The 15.2 half. 7.8. 7.8 is here. This is median. Therefore, again line joining Q2 A or Q2 L. Therefore, L. QL is the median of the triangle PQR. One median. And also again second median is also construct PQ side one median. Again draw length of PQ is equal to 8.5. 8.5 means what? 4.2. 4.25. This is 4.2. Median of PQR. This is also median. LM. RM is also median. And also again construct QR half. QR half. Middle part of the QR. Middle part of the QR is also same. Take this is 11.2 is the 11.2 half is what? 5.6. 5.6 is the 5.6. This is 5.6. Again draw one median. P2 N. This also median. This is N. Okay. These are median. In the triangle there are 3 medians are here. One second median is the middle part of the sides opposite points is called that is median. Again same this like also construct median. The next one is what? Altitude is the. What is the meaning of altitude? Altitude also that is shortest distance between the opposite point to opposite side is called that is altitude. For example, consider one triangle A, B, C is one triangle. P, Q, R, one right angle, X, Y, Z, it is right angle. Altitude means, the meaning of altitude is, that is perpendicular height of the triangle is called, that is altitude. Perpendicular height. For example, consider perpendicular height is what? You can take one practical. A to BC, A point to BC point, you can take perpendicular height. Consider this is not perpendicular. This line, consider this line. This is not perpendicular. This is not perpendicular. This is also not perpendicular. This is also not perpendicular. This is exactly perpendicular. This is exactly perpendicular is the perpendicular height is what? That is altitude. 90 degree, 90 degrees. That is perpendicular height. AD is the altitude of the triangle ABC. Or otherwise, other definition is shortest distance between the triangle. Shortest distance is the triangle is called, or shortest height of the triangle. This is A to D dash. This is biggest height. This is also biggest. This is also biggest. But this is shortest is the. shortest distance is called, that is AD, that is altitude. Got it? That is altitude. Okay, in the PQR, PQR is, QR is here, point is here. You can take this line and this line, this line. These are not a perpendicular height. These are not altitude, because you can take perpendicular height or shortest distance. Next, you can line joining, line increasing QS. It's like this. Next, perpendicular height to QS. This like P.2 can take construct one right perpendicular distance, but this is more is the, these all are more is the, more length is the. But shortest is, you can take scaling this side, that is shortest is small this side. Okay, when this is perpendicular to the vertical scale is vertical is the, but this scale is not vertical. That is not vertical, that is not perpendicular height. Okay, you can take the vertical. Vertical is here, this is vertical. Therefore, this is exactly 90 degrees. This is 90 degree. This point is therefore P2. PQR, S is, this is S. PS is the perpendicular height of the triangle PQR. PS is the perpendicular height of the PQR triangle. Again, in your right angle triangle, therefore this exactly XY is the altitude. This XY is the altitude because it is right angle is the XY is altitude, otherwise YZ is altitude. Consider these two are altitudes are here. Two sides, XY or otherwise YZ. These two are altitude of the triangles are in your right angle. Right angle not necessary about the constructor altitude. But it's next one is, okay, next one is what? Interior angle theorem. Otherwise, angle sum property of triangle. Interior angle theorem is what? You can take one theorem. This is also most important. You already learned about in your previous class, also no problem. Interior angle triangle. First, we can take statement. Statement is what? The statement of theorem. Statement is the sum of all angles is equal to 90 degree. Sum of three angles in a triangle is equal to 90 degree, is equal to 180 degree. This is your statement. First statement is sum of three angles in a triangle is equal to 180 degree. Statement. Next, construction. Construction is what? Construction is draw BC parallel to, can take one line, can take L line. Got it? Next, construction. Next one is what? Statement is over. Construction is over. To prove. Which one you can prove? To prove, consider triangle. Angle A plus angle B plus angle C. These all are interangle of triangle ABC is equal to 180 degree. Got it? Prove. Next, given. First we can write in the given, also no problem. Given triangle ABC is a triangle. ABC is a triangle. That is given, no problem. Next, proof. What is the proof of the theorem? First we can take diagram. Diagram is what? Triangle diagram. Therefore, A, B, C is a one triangle. Over. Next, construction. Construction is what? Draw BC to parallel to one L line. You take BC to one L line parallel. This is L line. Therefore, BC and L lines are parallel. Parallel. In the parallel, you know about linear pair of angles. Linear pair of angles means what? This is construction is over. Next to prove angle A plus angle B plus angle C is equal to 180 degree. Okay. Prove. First method is what? First one. First. Take 1, 2, 3. This is 4. Fifth angle. Got it? First method is what? Angle 1 plus angle 2 plus angle 3 is equal to 180 degree. This is 180 degree. Equation number 1. The condition is what? Why? Because these two are equal. Angle 1 plus angle 2 plus angle 3 is equal to 180 degree. Because linear pair. Linear pair of angles. These three angles is equal to 180 degree. The next angle is what? Next step is what? Therefore, angle 1 is equal to angle 4. Angle 1 is equal to angle 4 is there. Because, why? Because these two angles are equal. Alternate angles. Alternate angles. Got it? Next, again, angle 3 is equal to angle 5. Next step is what? Angle 3 is equal to angle 5. Why? Because these two are equal. Again, same alternate angles. Because BC is parallel to L line. Alternate angles are equal. Alternate angles. Got it? Consider therefore, first equation. First equation is what? Angle 1 plus angle 2 plus angle 3 is equal to 180 degree. By first equation, angle 1 plus angle 2 plus angle 3 is equal to 180 degree. Next, you can put angle 1 is equal to 4. Angle 1 is equal to 4. Therefore, 1 value is 4 is there, plus 2 is there, plus 3. Angle 3 is equal to 5 is there. Consider, put 3 is equal to 5 is equal to 180 degree. Got it? Therefore, angle 4 plus angle 2 plus angle 5 is equal to 180 degree. Angle 4 means what? Again write this like. Therefore, angle 2 plus angle 4 plus angle 5 is equal to 180 degree. Write the name of the angles. Two angle is at A is the A. Therefore, angle A plus 4 means B is the B. 4 means B. Therefore, angle B plus 5 means C is the angle C is the E is equal to 180 degree. To prove angle A plus angle B plus angle C is equal to 180 degree. Therefore, this is over. Hence the proof of the theorem. Got it? This like is a very easy theorem. This is also most important in your examination. 3 or 4 marks questions theorem. This is your interior theorem of the triangle. Otherwise, angle sum property of the triangle. The next one is external angle theorem. Next one is exterior angle theorem. External means outside the angle. External angle is outside the triangle is called, that is external angle triangle. The theorem is what? External angle theorem. First statement. External angle theorem statement. Statement is external angle theorem statement. Exterior angle is equal to the sum of interior opposite angles is called exterior angles. Opposite angles is called, that is external angle theorem. Given statement is over. Next, given is the, what is given? Given is triangle ABCD is a triangle. ABC is a triangle and ACD is an exterior. Is a exterior angle. Exterior angle. Next, construct. Construction, no construction is the construction, no construction. To prove angle ACD is equal to angle A plus angle B. To prove. Next, proof. Next, proof is what? Proof. Consider triangle. First of all, diagram. Consider diagram. Therefore, A, B, C, this is D. Therefore, ACD is the exterior angle. Exterior angle. This is over. Next, taken to prove. How to prove this one? Therefore, consider angle 1, angle 2, angle 3, no problem. Next, solution of this proof. First step, angle. Third one. Third means ACB. AC or otherwise third plus angle ACD is equal to 180 degree. Why these two angles is 180 degree? Because linear. First one is angle 3 plus angle ACD is equal to 180 degree. This is first equation. Second one is angle 1 plus angle 2 plus angle 3 is equal to 180 degree. Inter-angle theorem. What it? Next, this also 180 degree, this also 180 degree. Next step is very easy. Comparing equation 1 and 2. Comparing equation 1 and 2. Equation 1 and 2. First equation angle 3 plus angle ACD is equal to angle 1 plus angle 2 plus angle 3 is the comparing. Next, in this statement, which one is cancelled? Angle 3 is cancelled, 3 is cancelled. Therefore, angle ACD is equal to angle 1 plus angle 2. Our proof is what? A plus B is 1 is A, 2 is B. Therefore, angle ACD is equal to angle A plus angle B. This is hence the proof. Hence the proof. This is your exterior angle theorem. The sum of exterior angle is equal to ACD is equal to sum of the interior opposite angles 1 plus 2 is the. This is your interior angle theorem. What is? Next, you can practice more example in your textbook. The sum of interior angles is equal to 180 degree. Otherwise, exterior angle. This exterior angle is equal to the sum of the interior opposite angles. Got it? Practice more example in your homework. I shall continue next class.